everyone, this is your girl Sharon Monet, and thank you for tuning in to the Writer's Room. This quick, and I mean quick conversation, because I have books that I need to get done and ghostwritings that I need to write. But I definitely want to jump in real quick and just have a conversation on how to get in bookstores, okay? I have a lot of people that's communicating with me, DMing me, emailing me about book placement. How do I get my book in stores? How do I get my book in stores? There are a few things that you need to consider and understand when it comes to book placement, okay? The first main thing, the thing that will break you from going into bookstores is who you distribute with, okay? And when I say distribute, I'm talking about Ingram Sparks, Ingram, KDP, all these different companies that people are kind of self-publishing through, or, publishing through. If you're not self-publishing, then you're publishing with a company. Your distribution company will dictate if you can get into a store, okay? Most and majority of all bookstores do not, and I'm going to say it again, do not put on their shelves books that are distributed or published through KDP. Why? Because Amazon is a competitor to every bookstore that's out here. So if you're publishing or distributing through KDP, your odds of store placement, and I'm talking about in stores, not online. So if you're on BarnesandNoble.com, Walmart.com, that's fine. But if you want to actually get into stores, KDP, okay, that was the old Create Space, KDP authors normally, typically, most often than not, get denied from bookstores because Amazon is considered a competitor, okay? So if store is in your future, you may want to find another distributor, okay? Or connect to a publisher who is connected to these stores and have the right distribution tools to whereas bookstores will put you on their shelf. Okay. The second thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is giving stores 55% of the wholesale price. Okay. And I know a lot of people want more royalties. Everything is on the royalties. I want the royalties. But just know, if you want to go in store, you have to sacrifice something. Okay. Stores is not going to do all the work of ordering your books, putting you on shelves, making you look pretty, and you getting 75% and they're getting 25%. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so the recommended percentage of the wholesale price that you're giving to retailers, if you want store placement, is 55%. Anything less than that, just keep staying online. Okay, remember, this is a business. This is not, I want to stay rich, you stay poor, but you give me everything I need to be successful. Doesn't work that way. Everybody's in this to make money. Okay, and retailers have way more of a burden on this than you do. So you're going to have to cough up a little bit more to get where it is that you're trying to go. Okay, and the third thing that you definitely want to make sure is that your book is professionally, and I mean professionally, published, meaning it's professionally edited. Your cover is on point. Your synopsis is marketable. Your price is within industry standards. I can't talk. Within industry standards, you're not pricing too high, you're not pricing too low, you're understanding your writer competitors and what they're pricing their books, and you want to understand the book industry concept, what's going on, the business, the market, the economy, everything. Bookstores is not going to put your book on a shelf and it's poorly edited, or you only use Grammarly. They're not going to put it on there if your cover is not tasteful, or the font, or the, what is it called? Like the resolution of your picture is not crisp, it's not poised. You got errors on the back of the book. Your picture is a selfie. You got to come professional. Okay, you have to come professional. So even if you self-publish, your book should not look self-published. I should not open your book, or a reader should not open your book, and on the first page there are errors. So invest in editing, invest in your cover, invest in a writer or a marketer to make sure that your synopsis is on point. And if you're not a big market research person, invest in somebody to do that too, especially if you are self-publishing. If you're working with a publisher, they should be giving all of this information to you. You should be asking them, hey, is my book, you know, priced according to people in my industry? Is my cover, you know, correct? Is the sizing right? Is this right? You should know what these industry people or these bookstores or what your competitors, because every writer that's releasing a book has a competitor, okay? Because there's another book sitting next to yours that sell, and you're not to get, they don't want your book to get sold, okay? So you definitely want to make sure that you're putting out the most professional book, edited book, amazing cover, titles on point, synopsis brings it all together. So then this way, if it's sitting next to Oprah Winfrey, your book doesn't look like it doesn't belong, okay? So I hope these tips helped you. I hope they are now, you know, you have a better understanding of how to get book placement. Just because you release a book doesn't mean it's going to soar. But if you know the tools, if you're educated, you know the market, and you either work with someone or you attend conferences, whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that you're in line, please, please, please do it, okay? But just know, if you want to get in the store and you have KDP, the odds of it's happening is slim to none, okay? Because I have a lot of people asking me that question, and a lot of retailers do not deal with Amazon published books. So that right there, if that's you and this is a dream of yours, I'm gonna need you to reconsider, okay? And if you need help, support, guidance, a publisher, whatever, definitely make sure you check us out at www.penlegacy.com. We are your home of publishing, ghostwriting, script writing, billboards, and author coaching. We are here for your success, and why not? Because Sharon, your girl, has been in this industry for 30 years, okay? So there is nothing that's going on in this world that I do not know. Alrighty? Talk to you soon. Remember, you know, do what it is that you need to do your education so you can soar to the top. And hey, who knows? Make New York Times bestseller. Talk to you soon.